boy all these years. I guess creepy is the new cute. Nevertheless, it's a lot of fun and captures most of the spirit of the film pretty well. It's a toy ad based on a decent movie.
Figures and attacker are sold separately. You put her out together. New from Mattel.
You man! You stupid man! It's the New Kids on the Block.
Yeah, can't act like this wasn't a huge thing. New Kids on the Block had so much merchandise, it was hard to keep track of. But these creepy-ass stalkers will try.
I'm the #1 fan. I've got all the
Haven't I heard New Kids on the Block before? Oh, it's from It Review, 2017.
Gotta love it when the new kids actually
There's a
get
Critic
into an
review.
ad themselves.
24 hours a day on our brand new hotline. Just pick up your phone and call us on 1-900-9095-KID.
These guys must have graduated from the Nottingham School of Acting.
Man, the past is really weird.
Look at me. I'm nodding. I'm nodding on the phone, girl. Woo! That's right, I'm nodding. We're both nodding. Isn't that something? I'm nodding like a dog. All right, I'm serious again. I'm deep. But the best of these ads are the ones that pin the fangirls against each other to see who's the scariest.
Who's their #1 fan?
I'm the #1 fan. I've got all 5 concert kits with all 5 personal interview cassettes. I've got all 5 concert kits with their cassettes and the New Kids stage.
I'm the #1 fan because I'm going to pay for all their unemployment bills when they're not popular anymore. That's not just dedication, that's practical.
I'm the #1 fan because I kidnapped them and had sex with them. That was the best I could come up with.
Seriously, how far can these obsessions go?
I'm their #1 fan because I collected samples of Johnny's hair to add to my voodoo doll. He'll go out with me if he doesn't want his testicles in a blender.
I'm their #1 fan because I've collected enough of Danny's blood to make several clones. Soon my army of Danny's will rise!
I'm the #1 fan because I have Johnny tied up in my storage room. Shut up! Shut your damn mouth! I know you love it here. I have guests out there that I am trying to entertain, and I know that you love living here. You're gonna marry me. We're gonna have a huge wedding. You will burn if you don't marry me. I swear you will burn.
Who's their #1 fan? I am! New Kids on the Block concert kits come with cassettes.
A little obsessive, but I guess that was the intent. This ad did a good job making sure everyone tried to be their #1 fan.
Stage, hang and loose kits, and accessories sold separately.
Who do you think the #1 fan is?
Ah, damn it!
Terminator's back.
My gun's over there.
Hard R films at kids' toys. How did Batman Returns get in trouble for having Happy Meals and yet a movie with countless impalings had these at every Toys R Us? What can we say? We thought the sequel would be more for kids after seeing the first one. The family.
Fight evil with this mobile assault vehicle.
Yeah.
I did not need to see that.
I think you're confusing that with Arnold's other vehicle from Batman and Robin. A film that should have been R on principle.
Disguised as a policeman, Evil T-1000 aims to destroy.
Boy, his shape-shifting's improving because that looks nothing like Robert Patrick. It looks more like Tom Arnold escaping questions about Roseanne.
Evil T-1000 aims to destroy.
Wait a minute. Didn't the movie kind of address this?
Can't form complex machines. Guns and explosives have chemicals, moving parts. It doesn't work that way.
Bullshit! Kenner disagrees. He can totally do that now. I think it had to be, seeing how his stabbing weapons look like a melting Washington Monument.
Terminated this time.
Here's another one that's kind of cool. Actually pumping Arnold up with human flesh over the endoskeleton.
Battle damage.
Add flesh compound.
Terminator created.
There is one drawback, though.
Terminator.
I'm back.
I don't think you're ready to fight yet. Arnold still got clothes before kicking some ass. Granted, you might be looking for a lot of these looks, but you know, with that package, I don't think you're gonna get much.
I'm as anatomically impaired as a kendo.
No, well, despite not being a ton like the movie, the commercials are still pretty creative and capture the tone of an R-rated gore fest. Seriously, this is so weird.
The party's over.
A kid's toy for an R-rated film.
Or wait, was it?
Really?
He said something in Spanish. I don't know. Nobody will remember it.
Action figures I can understand.
For a toy company, you have to ask the question, what are girls most likely to play with? Dolls, fashion, a wizard in a bubble that can predict the future? The usual! What was that last one?
Ask Xandar. Wave your hand and he speaks.
Ask Xandar is a dating game. No need to rewind the video, I'll repeat it. It's a dating game about which boy likes you.
Ask him, ask him. Ask Xandar.
This game clearly understands every girl's need to talk relationships with a warlock.
Xandar, am I going to promise a date? Please say no.
Excellent. Yeah.
You put the prom with a geek?
Lord knows there's no geeks in this room. Ask the wizard another question.
Do I have a secret admirer?
Absolutely.
He knows everything.
Is there a future for me and Bobby?
That's a definite no.
Hello, Bobby. It's Melinda. I think it's time we broke up. I really thought we were going somewhere too, but Xandar told me there was nothing for us. Xandar, a magic toy wizard that predicts the future. Could you say that again? Your voice became distorted because you were yelling so loud. Hello? Hello? Hello?
Raise your hand and he speaks. Guess what he predicts?
He's yelling because he couldn't believe it.
Should I pull the plug on Grandma's life support?
Absolutely.
That seems a little harsh. She might pull through.
The bitch has lived too long.
Yes, Master!
You will get a phone call about this.
Look at this girl's face. She isn't amazed the phone rang. She's amazed she stayed in this room so long with two nutballs listening to Plastic Gandalf. It cuts before she bolts out the room, slamming the door.
Excellent chance.
It's ridiculous ad for a ridiculous toy, and my prediction is this will be found at a lot of garage sales.
Ask Xandar, the talking wizard game. Definitely.
Oh.
Pokemon are everywhere. They're invading.
Oh, fuck Pokemon.
Triggered by my joy of Pokemon being destroyed. Safe place, ball. Protect me from reality. I guess it only makes sense to look at another Pokemon commercial. This one's for a product called
Pokemon Ball Blasters.
What's
What?
it called?
Pokemon Ball Blasters.
I
Pokemon Ball
actually have another
Busters?
opportunity to play this, but
You're a ball.
I think the item is called Ball Blast, which isn't a ton better. It's so amazing, even Mickey Mouse has to chime in.
Their whirlwind power blows them away.
Yeah, you know just Bob down the hall was the one who recorded that line.
Blows them away.
Hey Bob, our actress couldn't make it in today. Can you just imitate Princess Peach turning into Mr. Bill? Oh no! Frank, go back to clean the toilets. Even Pikachu sounds like he's half-assing it.
Can they be mastered?
Shouldn't he be more excited and less questioning? Come on, Pikachu, say it.
I'm tired. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore.
Come on, just say it.
You know I used to play Hamlet at the Poke Theater.
Just say it. I don't even care if you act like you mean it.
Pikachu?
Ha! You said the thing that makes us millions. Ha 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 ha!
I hate everything.
Me too. Well, there's definitely one kid that takes this ball thing pretty seriously.
You can put Pokemon power in your pocket.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Kid! He means the pocket in your pants, not your drawers!
These suckers are gonna be blasting my balls all throughout math class.
Now, I'm not sure Poke Testicles is a fetish, but if it is, we know there's a hotline that'll take them up on it. I guess it's a pretty standard ad, and there's nothing annoying about it, but it's a little awkward. It's an okay commercial, just don't ask what makes this kid squirtle.
Gotta catch 'em all.
Pokemon Ball Blasters, Battle Figures, Power Bouncers, and Talking Pokemon, each sold separately from Hasbro.
Here's an old school one, all the way from the 70s. Ah, the 70s. They knew what was sexy back then. Charlie's Angels, Wonder Woman, long
Wait a
hair,
minute.
tight pants.
Is there going to be a scary PSA coming up? We haven't seen it yet.
For all its faults, this is a time period that knew how to be hot. So, what sizzling angle are they taking up here?
There's one person nobody can resist, and that's a baby.
Unusual start.
Oh.
So love made Baby Soft, with the innocent scent of a cuddly, clean baby.
I mean, I don't. What?
What?
Informing bath, body lotion, body powder, and body mist. So innocent it may well be the sexiest fragrance around.
Okay, alright, I'm not Jacob from Twilight. I don't look at a baby and imagine them at a bangable age. I just look at them and see a baby.
What?
That grew up very sexy. Loves Baby Soft.
Love's scaring me
What
right
the
now.
fuck am I watching?
Innocence is sexier than you think.
I never thought of innocence as sexy because I never wanted to. In fact, isn't innocence kind of the opposite of sexy? Like the direct opposite? If you look in a dictionary or something, wouldn't it just say it? This feels wrong!
For your baby at Christmas.
Wait, so now my lover's a baby, or it's actually 4 babies? Both are insanely unsettling. I just want to know what kind of creep I'm dealing with.
Where's the scary PSA?
This is every layer of ew I think you can legally show. It's crazy how this starts off so alluring and quickly turns into super ew.
There's one person
This is just
It's hard to
on
even know
so
what to
many
say.
levels.
Why do the most disturbing commercials always require babies to be in them?
Oh!
Creepy ass commercials just meet up and say, not creepy enough. Stick some babies in there.
The innocent scent of a cuddly clean baby.
This is ewy. This is so ewy. I don't like watching it. I don't like thinking about it. It's just ew. Ew,
Yeah.
ew, ew, ew. Shame on all of you and the ew you have let loose on the world. Ew.
Because innocent
Ew.
for your baby at Christmas.
Look, if there's anything I want to leave you with before I take off here, it's that commercials can be creepy, commercials can be scary, commercials can be made by very disturbed people.
What?
Why do these always end so dark?
Wait, no scary PSA? No Canada or Britain PSAs? No? Okay. But still, that ending just... Ew. I'll take the Wonder Boner any day over that. And I really did not see a couple of bad imagery. Well, I hope that you, your Johnson, and your Wonder Boner have a fantastic evening.